What is up? What is up? What is up? Hopefully everybody's coming back in here. I'm setting it all up now. Apologize to all those people that were here before and we lost you because we had some technical issues, but we are live again. So hopefully we get you guys all joined back in. So apologize for the technical issues. I'm hoping it looks much better this time around. All right. Let's see here. If you guys are here, say what's up. Say what's up. Can't get rid of me that way. Or that easy. I hope not, man. I hope not. I appreciate having you guys here. Sorry to all those that are probably going to jump out now that it's back, and let's just hope we have less issues. If we see any issues, please, guys, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments if you guys can. If it's better, if it's worse. I'm trying to look at it myself, but I think we might be back on track. I restarted the computers and went live. So hopefully the Instagram post. Oh, man. All right, so. Man, it really is not wanting to work with me today, or is it? All right, you guys are here. Say what's up in the comments. If you guys are back, sorry about that. Had a few technical issues, but I think we're back on track. And I think the Instagram post and the Twitter post don't really matter because they'll be able to still find it through YouTube and my stream. All right, so. If you guys see any issues, let me know in the comments. Please do, because it'll help me out. All right, so now that we're back, and I had some issues before going live, too, like it wasn't wanting to work with me, so I think that could have been the cause of it. Seems much better so far. Okay, good. Welcome back, Boston Girl. Thank you for the advice, because restarting the computer, I think that helped it. Well, what happened at the beginning of the stream, I was tweeting something out, or tweeting the post out for this, and all of a sudden it was like locked on my live screen and not switching over to my start screen. And I was like, why is it doing that? And I think the whole thing just was kind of messed up from the start because of that. And I think that's why it kept buffering, because I haven't had that issue to that extent ever. All right, so for those of you who missed it, we've basically been venting about the episodes and what we have seen from production's version of the events. And we all agreed that Rachel just honestly panicked in that competition. Obviously, it was her stressed out, thinking she didn't have enough time and wasn't going to get it done, which I still think she could have. I really think she could have got it done had she just not been panicking. Then we also talked about the Ava situation and basically the arm pull heard around the world. I really come back to, I think Ava just didn't like that. I think it pissed her off in that moment. And, you know, Ava's a New York girl. Like, you piss her off, I feel like she's not going to come back so easily. Like, it takes time. And to see the amount of her crashing out on the live feeds about the whole Rachel pulling her arm situation just brings me even more back to the fact that, like, there was nothing she can do after she grabbed Ava to ever get her back on side. I also think that the Vince situation, which we haven't really got into too much, the show was really showing Vince wanting to have his cake and eat it too, right? So Vince gets picked by Ava, shockingly. Vince then completes the puzzle. His whole thing is he knows if he convinces Lauren that she has to pick Morgan next in this competition, which is not in the best interest of Lauren by any means. She just knows that if Vince is going to do her this solid and pick her, then she'll try to do a solid back. How many times does this guy have to screw you guys over for you guys all to not realize he is not with you? It's beyond frustrating. It's so blatantly obvious, and he's doing everything in his own best personal interest, which people should, but to an extent where you're ruining your relationships in the house. The way Ava carried on, you would think her arm was in a cast. Seriously. So for Vince to pick Lauren, which went against everyone in his alliance's wishes, he then picks Lauren. Lauren completes the puzzle. Obviously, we end up seeing that she completes it in the fastest time. And then, not in her own best interest, but because she's trying to do a solid for Vince, who she thinks is like her number one. And even though he screwed her in the past, like, he's never going to do that again. Why would he do that again? That's not like him. It's not like him to screw her over multiple times or anyone else in this house that he's working with. That would never happen. And she chooses Morgan, which then allows Morgan to finish the competition and choose Rachel. And at that point, I think Rachel just thought it was too many people, and they were getting to the picking point of these are the people possibly going home. Ava picking Vince was brilliant. Make the Weasel choose and expose him more. I don't think it was in her... I don't think she was really thinking about it that way, but I definitely think it at least allowed that to come out. The problem is things went basically perfect for Vince, right? He gets picked first. He gets to save the two people that he really, or like allow them to save themselves, but the two people he really, really wants to work with, even though his relationship with Morgan has gone on a downward spiral this week. But at the time, I think it was the best interest of him to get those two players that are never going to nominate him safe. And then Lauren wins the competition, and he's safe for the week essentially because of that. And she's never going to nominate him, especially since she thinks they're aligned. And he just did her a solid by helping her get the HOH. It went as perfectly for Vince as it possibly could. Prediction, Keanu is a goner tonight. I hope not. How many people in here are Team Keanu? Because I am definitely Team Keanu. I like Keanu's chances. I like Keanu. I mean, he's going against Ashley, who hasn't won jack crap this whole season. And he's going against Will, who is not a competition beast. He's a 50-year-old man, and he is hurt. And as long as Keanu doesn't panic, which we haven't seen him panic all season, like how many times have we seen Keanu have zero, I gotta hustle here, right? Like in competitions, and he still pulls them out. Don't get me wrong. I love Will. And I would, oh my gosh, the buffering's happening again. Whatever. We're just rolling with it. So he plays reckless for sure, but you can't help but not love Keanu. I don't know. It is what it is. It's just we're just gonna have to deal with the buffering. So I don't know if it's my internet or what. If Keanu leaves, Rachel will be scolding him all week like the mother. I love seeing on the live feeds that Keanu's just like, man, Rachel, you were right. I should have listened to you. No shit, Keanu. No shit. We've been all telling you this from the start. Well, us at home. But like, what the hell, man? Yeah. I don't know what to do. It's just there's nothing I can do. Vinny's girlfriend shank Vince at the finale. I don't know if Vince's girlfriend will show up to the finale. I think she'll be at home and Vince will be like, "Wait, where is she?" ESPN cancel the draft right now. Seriously, right? I can't help but root for Keanu. I hope he is my winning interest. Honestly, if Keanu leaves tonight, I'm going to have zero just don't know what to do. Just don't know what to do with this thing. I can see it crashing out, too. I can see it crashing out on my other monitor. It's something with the internet, I'm guessing. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I've never had this issue before. Never had this issue. I never thought one person leaving could have such a huge impact on the feeds and the show. Rachel was Big Brother 27. Agreed. Look at how boring the feeds have been since Rachel's left. Since Rachel. All right. Once I come back, I'm going to try something else. Beyond frustrating. So, yeah, once Rachel left the house, it has been basically unwatchable on the feeds, and the episode has been extremely boring as well. I found myself falling asleep for sure on Thursday night's episode. Or, excuse me, Wednesday night's episode. I'm hoping tonight brings a little bit more to the table, but we'll see. We will see. I'm going to check one thing real quick. Okay. Well, guys, I don't know what to do here. I'm so beyond frustrated. And I apologize. I really... Last year, BB Unlocked? I hope. I really hope so. Because, honestly, who watches it? I'm sure they have a fan base that actually watches it. But I could never. It's so boring to me. It's beyond unwatchable. I could care less about these celebrities' opinions on the house. I really don't care. I think that it's got an agenda on what it's trying to convey to the viewers. It's definitely a production, like, plant, it feels like. Yeah, bring back After Dark, for sure. They take away everything that we love about the show, and it's so frustrating. Bring back the live chat on the feeds. Bring back the rewind ability on the feeds. Number one overall, bring back that. Even the highlights, like the feed highlights, bring us that back. But to give us, like, essentially basic feeds, like the most basic feeds. It's honestly one step away from Big Brother Canada cancellation of the feeds. I would love to see a season of old school versus new school players. You and me both. We did a freaking mock-up of... Is it still buffering hard for you guys? Like I'm seeing on my monitor? So, I agree with you guys. I think that during the double elimination, have the second elimination on the live feeds. I don't think they'll do that. I think, like we said before, what they should do is they should have, the blockbuster up until jury, then get rid of it. Then what they should do is they should have... What's up, Frank? Thank you. I know the glitches are absolutely annoying. What they should have is you should have Blockbuster on Thursday nights to have a competition live on the channel, or on the show proper, and then give us the HOH competition since there's not enough time in the episode. Give us that on the feeds. It's not impossible for them to show us that on the feeds. They can show it us on the live show. Why can't they show us that on the feeds? It makes no sense why they can't give us more live HOH competitions on the feeds. If you're going to take away everything else and you add that, people would have a lot less problems than they do. Because then you have the HOH show for the casuals being able to watch that on the Sunday episode. Then Wednesday's episode, you still have the veto. Thursday's episode, you have the Blockbuster / elimination. And the feeds get the HOH competition. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, Frank. I know. It sucks. It really sucks doing this to me right now. I wish they redo Unlocked and give us more family scenes and jury house drama. That I'd be way more okay with than what we're getting. Like, as much as I love Derek and Taylor, I don't really need to hear their opinions on everything, like on that episode. And I'm one to talk. I'm a podcaster and a live streamer. So I'm one to talk about giving your ideas and your opinions on things. And I have no problem with them. I just think what they're actually saying on the Unlocked show is not their true feelings about things and what production wants them to say. It feels scripted, right? And so that's where my difference is. Here I can give my opinions and it's, it's unadulterated, it's, unfiltered. It's how I actually feel. On Unlocked, it feels like they're giving us what production wants them to say. And that's the biggest difference. Looks like it's running better now. Not sure why. But yeah, so the episodes, even last night's episode, like I said, I found myself falling asleep. I found myself not caring. I know what's happening. I know Morgan wins. Even BB Comics, which I normally love that competition, did not care to watch. I literally fast forward through BB Comics because I just couldn't care less. And on top of that, with BB Comics, like, it's cool to see all the comic book characters and stuff. But, and for Vince, they did, like, what was it? Vince in the egg costume or whatever. I thought it would have been so much better to do Vinny the Lip. Like, and just have him have a huge lip or something with that mustache, like, being way over the large. Like, I thought that would have been a better comic. They had a lot of options for him for the comic. But, like, Morgan, like, loved her comic. I did see a little bit of the competition because I wanted to see Morgan play it out. She, like, loved her comic. I agree with Ava. I'm like, that had nothing to do with her personality, and I had no idea what they were doing with that. Like, what was your guys' opinions? Like, did you like any of the comics? Did you think they were, like, whatever? I mean, Keanu's butler is, like, that just felt too easy. It felt too easy. Gosh, look at how many viewership I lost because of the stupid glitches. Very frustrating. Very mad right now. Like, this is back-to-back week of just back-to-back episodes of this, of just having major technical difficulties. Just very frustrating. I don't know. But yeah, and we get to, obviously, last night's episode. Morgan takes herself off the block. No shocker there. And we see Keanu go up. And like I said, I like Keanu's chances. Keanu against Ashley and Will, give me that all day. Like, if he's going to go against anyone to try to save himself, I like his chances there. And I'm going to be glued to my television screen watching this tonight. Also, for those of you guys watching live and after the fact, I plan to go live because I don't know if I'll have, like, the actual episode immediately or the podcast immediately after the episode. We'll see. I'm trying to see if I can't do it a different way where maybe I just live stream afterwards and see if we get some kind of, like, live feeds competition or something. I'm very much so debating what I'm going to do because I have no co-host tonight. So do I just instead go live on here just like I do normally, just me? But with all these technical difficulties, I'm really nervous. I'm really nervous about going live on this streaming platform. Maybe I use StreamYard instead, but that's not connected to my Twitch. I don't know. We'll play it by ear. So I do, for those of you that were tuning in last week, because I did want to do my little rant on all of that, right? And explain my feelings towards the episodes, my feelings towards production, what they were trying to give us. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Took my coffee break at a great time. Yes, you did. What's up, Zen? What's going on? I didn't think it was as badly edited where we thought maybe they would portray Rachel in a worse way. And you could see how pissed off Rachel was, too. Rachel was pissed after that competition. And I don't blame her. I would be the same way. But yeah, it was really, really just all around shitty to see. And I think they really, really messed up in this production-wise. And I think that it could have been worse, the episodes we got, but I was still not happy because seeing it play out, it was like reopening a wound. Then now we get to see how it actually played out, and now the casuals get to see how it actually played out, and it still sucks. And it still makes me just as angry. For her and for just the fans in general. They are purposely getting in the way of their own show, and it's insane. It is insane. All right, so for those of you that tuned in on Tuesday's episode here on my live stream, we watched the first part of our Rob Has a Podcast Sequester that we did back in 2020 that I was a part of, along with Rob Sesternino, Brent Wagamont, Amon, Puya, Liana, and we did a rewatch of that and getting my commentary on my thoughts during the game, where I was thinking, what I was thinking, and basically kind of playing it out and just watching it while me giving a live commentary. So if you guys are interested, we could restart that up because honestly, I think we pretty much covered our thoughts and feelings towards the episode. I love how it's not buffering now. Like, I feel like I've gone a long time without buffering now. And we can kind of rewatch that and do it. So what's up, Jerry? How's it going? Hey, you missed all the bad parts, so that's good. A lot of venting about the episodes and what we saw and rehashing old wounds, but also a lot of technical difficulties because my stream kept buffering, so that sucked. But we pretty much have gone over it all. We absolutely agree that it still didn't make it any better, and it still was what production wanted us to see. Thought it could have been worse, but I absolutely am still living with the frustration. So, yeah. So, like I said, I can switch over now to my live screen. All right. So, I can put this here. The worst part of Rachel sacrifice is that Morgan said she had 50 seconds left on the hamster and she felt Rachel had enough time when she squeaked by. Yeah, that is frustrating. I mean, at that point, Rachel should have just said pick someone else. Let someone else fall on the sword. She really should have. I think that once she was that far down, she should have just let it play out for other people who probably they would have gone after then. And I know they were all thinking, oh, well, we could get through one more round and save Rachel and then allow the rest to happen to whoever our actual target is. Maybe Keanu, maybe Kelly, maybe whatever. But I would have been pissed if it happened to anyone. I still think it's a terrible, terrible idea by production to do this. All right, so for us to be able to do this, I got to move my camera over here, which is not perfect, but here we go.
Something weird could happen with me.
By the way, let me know if it sounds good on your end, guys.
Should I play it on myself this round? I would. I know. I think a lot of people waiting for you.
If you had it, yeah.
If you had it,
play it.
But bitch, I know if you had it, I'm just saying. Yes.
I feel like I'm screwed this round, but like that's okay.
No, I'm giving you a way out. I'm telling you to
not walk to press buttons that led to Ava winning safety. He should have been running. Agreed. Keanu should have been running. Keanu should have definitely ran during that competition. I think it would have helped him.
And I know of one other person who is voting for Brian. So if you vote for Brian, that's at least 3 votes on Brian. Okay. And I don't know if Amon feels comfortable with that or not.
Brian?
Yes.
Fucking thank your lucky stars. I saved you round 2. I threw a vote on you to make it odd. So you're welcome.
You're the best person.
Fuck. Okay, so obviously everyone's voting Tyler with 1 vote.
The second one.
Yeah, so I feel like I'm definitely voting Tyler with one of them. And like, who would you rather vote out of Meech and Brian?
I think Meech, only because I think Brent's still like a huge target. He's gonna piss a lot of people off still, so like people are always gonna come for him.
I think people don't really know.
Right.
But I've like barely seen him, so I seen him for like 2 seconds. Maybe I've heard Tyler, Brent, and Meech.
I heard Meech and Tyler and
So we're doing Tyler. I just want to for like I just want to for like Meech's sake, let's figure out who the other person is. Is Brent the name?
I am writing down.
I've heard more Brent than anything else.
Damn buffering.
And Brent.
Tyler and
And,
Brent.
and they're working together.
They are. They are working
Because
together.
I wanted Brent in the game, and I was like, well, what is wrong with this moron, too? I was in the starting room with Brent, and I said Tyler's name, and I said to Tyler point blank. So I heard you were you were saying my name, and I don't think that Jess Sterling or Bobby told Tyler what I said.
First off, go fuck yourself there. Like, I really underestimated the like, okay, sorry, I just realized it was buffering again, so I didn't want to lose this train of thought. So I really did feel like I was in a position coming into this game where a lot of these people, that they all know each other, right? And they've been doing this together for a long time. I was relatively new. I think I was only like a year in at this point. And I hadn't podcasted with a lot of these people. And obviously, I felt like I didn't get the same respect because I was new and I was someone that wasn't as close in, like, a lot of these people had met in real life, had known each other in real life and hung out and all this stuff, and I hadn't met any of these people outside of meeting. So I knew I was at a disadvantage. Regardless of what I could do, I knew I was at a disadvantage. But like, to hear like the disrespect from people like Rob and like Liana laughing in the background and stuff, and Kirsten laughing, like, sorry guys, I'm playing from the bottom here and trying to work my way in and trying to be like anyone but me. And so I just feel like I got zero respect. And I knew that was going to happen, and I knew the fans wouldn't be on my side, but I was doing what I could to save myself, and hey, we'll see how far I get.
I don't know.
I don't think Bobby is back channeling with Tyler Kakuno.
Could you imagine?
Yeah, Bobby Karen's hype man. He's not. Never gonna happen.
Wait, I missed that part. What'd they say there? Hold on.
Could you imagine?
Yeah, Bobby Karen's hype man. He's not. Never gonna happen. Okay, cool. Well,
Bobby's Taryn's hype man?
Could you imagine?
Yeah, Bobby Karen's hype man. He's not. Never gonna happen. Okay, cool. Well, I'm good with this. I'm gonna go.
Rob, I'm the...
Like, what can I do? People are just talking shit, and it's like, I'm not even in the room to defend myself. And, like, watching this back now, I'm just like, fuck all y'all. Like, you know what? Screw you guys. Like, seriously, though, like, what am I supposed to do there, Liana? You guys are all going to be talking shit about me behind my back, and you're trying to act like, oh, yeah, Bobby's the one who... Do we believe Bobby's the one talking to Tyler? It's like, I'm literally just there trying to work with anyone, and no one's giving me the time of day. They all have a freaking women's alliance. I try to pitch the Feedsters Alliance. That was me. Other people are going to try to take credit for it, and then I feel like I'm not even getting the time of day. So yeah, watching this back, it just makes me even more angry, because they all thought I did nothing in this game, but I was trying to work with people, and this is the kind of shit they're saying behind my back. So yeah, it's very frustrating, because what am I supposed to do if no one's giving me the time of day? And I know it's because I'm at a disadvantage because I don't know these people like they know each other. It's not like I'm going into a game of Survivor where no one knows each other. These people have relationships. So yeah, it sucks. There's literally, and it sucks to see people like talking shit in that way and laughing behind your back. And I know it's just a game. I don't take it personal. But it's like, game-wise, I was like, fuck you guys. Like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do?
Bernie Sanders of this game, fighting against the capitalists that you are. You have all your employees doing all your work for you.
You're such an asshole. You really are. I'm so angry with you. And this isn't even the game, because I did talk about that. I didn't like what you were gonna do, but do you realize how many hours of that there's no sort of you have to be such an asshole all the time. It's just so frustrating. It really is. Like that. There's no.
Sorry about the buffering, guys.
Decency of like, oh, but you know what? Let me not be a pain in Rob's ass for one time.
LOS, and it's especially since Brent knows how to play this game, he knows when to enter a name and get an LOS. So.
Okay. Yeah.
That's
right.
good.
Okay, my Bobby.
Get in a room and mute.
Oh,
Do not
fuck.
submit your vote yet.
Love you guys. Okay, bye. Love you, bye.
Sit in a room. Thank you. Oh, great. I joined a room that all those people were just talking shit about me. That's hilarious.
Be eliminated. Alrighty, this is an interesting elimination vote. One person was eliminated with a majority, and we have a tie for the second person. So, I will first announce who the first person that is eliminated. And that person is...
My facial features throughout this are hilarious.
Michelle. Michelle, you have been eliminated from Sequester Mini. Everyone else, stay muted. And
Bye.
We'll go into the tie.
Bye. Glad you're gone.
Let's
You were
move on
talking
to
shit.
tie. Our tie is between Brent and Tyler. Brent and Tyler. Here's how ties work in Sequester. I'm going to give everyone the opportunity except for Brent and Tyler to revote.
At this point, I'm like, okay, let's get rid of Tyler. I think I can work with Brent. I have zero relationship with Tyler.
To the wheel of misfortune, where one of you will be eliminated instead. So, let's see if we can break this tie. Everyone, please resubmit your vote for either Tyler or Brent now.
So at this point, I'm like, okay, I know I can work with Brent. Brent's wanted to work with me in the past.
The next person
Tyler, I have zero relationship with.
Tyler,
Yep.
you have been eliminated from
I think it was pretty
Sequester.
unanimous on that one, though.
Please leave immediately. Everyone
Rob.
else stay muted and wait for further instructions.
He's just not leaving.
This twist is inspired by a twist in Sequester Season 2, now streaming on my YouTube channel. It's called the Button Twist. Will you give in to temptation? I am going to give everyone in the game an option to click a red or a green button.
I don't remember this one.
If you unanimously hit the green button, it will be a normal, straightforward round of Sequester. No fancy twists or turns, and it'll be a lot easier to get your target out if you have the numbers on your side.
I don't remember
If
this
you
one at
hit
all.
the red button, then you will unleash a very complicated twist, making it much more difficult to maneuver and get your target out or survive. Now here's the catch. If just one of you hits the red button, the twist is activated.
Oh yeah, I knew someone was gonna hit the red button here. I remember this. I was like, oh, what's the point? Just hit the red button. Or I think I did green, but I was like, I think someone's gonna click it. So no matter what, this twist is activated.
How many people hit red, but not who? Alrighty. I need everyone to please message me red or green.
What are your guys' thoughts in the comments? Talk to me here, guys. What are you thinking? And what are your thoughts on what I was saying about people talking shit?
Two of you have been mischievous and hit the red button, which means a twist will occur this round.
Did you press the red button, Brent?
I did. I did
Yeah.
press the button.
Shocker.
Well, I did. I pressed it because I.
Hey, look, I'm wearing the same hat.
Well, you were. You were.
I didn't have a chance, no.
Yeah, and also Mary also pressed this.
I need Jess and Shannon, who are currently in room 2, to please go to room 3 and mute. Everyone else, just stay muted and wait for further instructions. Okay, so I have given the players a chance to hit a red or a green button.
Oh, is this where they bring someone
Chose
back?
to hit a red one. Little did they know.
Mel's
their
stream
past
was so
would be coming
bad.
back
As
to
much
haunt
as
them.
mine's is bad right
First,
now.
The 5 of you are going to basically publicly dispute who should be eliminated permanently. But it will not be without a consequence, so just think about this. Whoever is eliminated from this group right here will drag one more person.
So
out
we
there.
didn't get to see
Those
any of
people will
this,
be
right? So
out
we have no
for-
idea. So this was like a good
I just
20 minutes of just being like standstill
I
waiting.
didn't even get to do anything.
You guys got to see this. We didn't get to see any of this.
This is not good.
Yeah, and we're choosing amongst ourselves now who's going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I wish we were choosing one of them.
Me too.
I know.
Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started, man. I'm pissed.
this is too hard. It's too hard because also you have to consider who that person is going to take out with them, right? Because then we're leaving. We end up leaving 3 people in this room.
Well, what
Oh,
are your
so
guys'
3 people get to go back in?
I don't know if 3 people get to go back
we don't
in,
know that. For sure.
but I know that means 2 people can't go back in.
Yeah.
Well, like, I feel like Michelle and I really got screwed that last round. Like, I was lied to by a lot
I
of
had
people.
no idea.
I feel like I got screwed because I was on that wheel.
I got
I
two
was on that
votes.
stupid wheel.
I fought so hard for you to go. I mean, to stay in Central.
go?
Like, I wanted Rob gone. No, obviously not. I wanted Rob gone.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I
Rob
know.
Led the charge to get me out, so I'm down to get Rob out.
Yeah, Mel, I wanted him gone that round too.
I know.
I have
There's
no
no way
idea.
I didn't even get a chance to play.
I have no idea, like, what...
It's fascinating to watch this and see like
I'm gonna pour rice on the fire.
their
The thing
reactions.
is, I think we also need to see who would
'Cause
drag
we had
each
no
other.
idea.
So, like, I mean, I don't know. Like, I feel like I already know who Meech wants to drag out.
Really?
I feel like you want to drag me out.
I don't know.
Yep.
You led the charge to get me
I
out.
could tell you
Brent-
that.
Well, Brent apparently is like the main.
Brent led everyone's. I think he led mine.
No, he
He
did.
led
He
mine.
did. Brent led yours too. That's the
I
thing.
didn't know who. Mish, did you vote me that round? I didn't vote you.
No, I never voted you.
Who did
Yeah,
you guys
I
vote
voted
for?
Rob and Brian. I voted for
I
Rob and
voted-
Brian.
Yeah.
So what? We vote. So okay, I'm confused. We vote someone from this group to go, but that person's going to take one of us down with them, essentially, right?
Yeah.
But none of us want to say a person because then that person's going to be the one to drag them if they said their name first.
Yeah, maybe we
right?
should just make this oh my god, I can't.
Anonymous.
I was talking anonymous earlier today,
Anonymous.
actually.
Like if I'm going back in, I'm getting Brent out.
I think
Me
we're all going
too.
for the same.
I'm getting Rob. I'm getting Rob. I'm done with that man.
Right. And I will say, if it is 3 of us,
He called me an
going in,
asshole.
if it's 3 of
He
us going
called
in,
you
I will work with the
Alrighty,
other 2
time
people.
is up.
100%. I won't vote for anyone else in this game if
You
3
guys,
of us go
time is
in.
up. Time is up. Time is up. Everybody mute.
Best of luck.
Okay,
Five
so it's
can
interesting to
submit
see
your
that.
Votes to me. Alrighty.
I never watched
Person
this whole thing
eliminated.
through. That's why I wanted to do this on stream. I thought it'd be fun, so it was interesting to watch that.
Michelle. Now, you guys can try to change Michelle's mind, but Michelle, you need to make a decision. Who will you drag?
Obviously, Melissa.
And if there's anything you want to say to Michelle, now's the time to do so.
I'll take out whoever you want me to take out. Just tell me. Seriously.
I didn't vote.
And I did not vote for you. I
I
swear.
didn't vote for you. I felt like
I was never coming for
I
your
voted-
name. I wanted to keep you.
no, like
Clearly, they're all lying.
Did you vote for me? Or no,
I
you're
voted-
out.
I was out. I wasn't even in the game.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
I was
definitely
out
didn't
too.
vote for you.
Well, shit.
No,
this is
I think
hard.
she mean. I think she meant
Who
for
do you-
this round.
And for this round,
Oh no,
Yeah.
I voted. I voted Melissa.
I voted Tyler.
I voted for Tyler.
Clearly, they're all lying.
Y'all are liars.
I swear to God, I voted Tyler. I don't even know. I don't even
You
know.
never saw Sequester?
There
There you go.
Jordan, because he voted for me.
Well,
I
just
voted
wait. Just wait to see where I go.
Someone's
Wait,
lying. I
in
promise
this
you.
round?
I
This
voted in
round,
this
right
round.
In
now.
this round, I voted for
That's
Tyler.
eliminate. Yeah, I
For
voted
those of you who have not seen this,
How am I out? I don't understand.
Watch and
I
see.
did it for
Jordan and
myself.
Melissa are lying to you.
I swear I'm not lying.
I'm not. I am
I have
telling the
nothing to
truth.
lie
They're
about.
totally lying. Michelle,
I think
I've been
Jordan's
watching
clearly
since
lying.
day one. This
He
is
said
just-
you
this is
liar.
Melissa. No,
He-
I was showing
He
my
was
screen
saying
if that was
that
allowed.
he said he was
I
going
wasn't-
around saying that he was been working
Oh
with me and
my
all these people are out to
God.
get me. Like he's lying.
I literally don't know who is lying.
Michelle, just
I promise you I don't
honestly,
know
I
Okay.
do not want you. Look,
I'll go
Mitch,
after
I would
whoever
know-
you want me to go after. I think it would be like
I'm keeping Tyler. Did you vote for me or no? Because I'm keeping you. I don't care if you did. I want to see you go against Rob. That's all I care.
Yeah, I did not vote for you. I want to go after.
Okay, so it's one of these three.
I was out for what it's worth. I'm also going after Rob because he led the charge to get me out.
Yeah, Meech, I was out of the game before you got voted out.
Brent led the charge to get you.
I voted for Tyler.
I know. I will vote. Okay, I think it's one of the girls that
because I'm going for Rob with Tyler.
I don't want Rob. I don't want Rob out.
Oh, all right. Well, that's the reason you're keeping.
I can help you. I can help you.
I'm keeping it for the drama.
I went and watched Brent's feeds right afterwards because I wanted to see what he said about me, and then he was immediately going after you. Immediately. He said he wanted to stir up drama about me and you, and then he was going after you.
Michelle, I did not vote for you this round. If you vote me out, it's going to be a mistake because I voted for Jordan.
Watching this back too, it's kind of crazy.
I swear, Michelle.
First off, Mel should be dragged just off of her internet connection alone. And that's funny coming from me right now with everything that's happened to me today.
I'm trying to make eye contact.
Obviously, like,
I voted for Jordan.
I wouldn't vote for you because I knew you
What's
were
up,
gonna
everybody?
drag me out.
If you're joining, we're watching Raps.
I don't want to be dragged.
Here's the thing is, I wouldn't
What's
have
up,
voted
Kate?
for you because I knew you were going to drag me out.
What's up, Kate? Sorry, I'm having really bad technical difficulties today. After I just made fun of Mel, that's karma. But we're here, we're hanging out, we're watching. Say what's up, guys.
Look, all I'm saying is I voted for Tyler because he had said
You
nice
guys
things
are
about
good
me.
liars.
I'm not lying.
They know that you wanted Melissa out, so they're of course going to be like, oh yeah, it must have been the girls that voted for you. Yeah, they can get off scot-free because they know you're going to pick one of us down. You're the easiest vote for them to be able to vote for and be automatic.
Okay, I think I can tell one person's lying. And like, if honestly this person just told me the truth.
Michelle, wait. If they all voted for me, one of them's lying because I'd be up there.
I said I voted for
Buffering.
I'm just asking for one of the Melissas to just admit it, and I will. If whoever's, I will keep them. I swear to God.
I promise you, I didn't vote for you because I knew you'd drag me, or at least I thought you would.
If I said I voted for you, then I'd be lying.
Guys, I swear.
It's a boy.
My God, just get to the vote. We get it. This went on way too long.
I don't want to admit something I didn't do. I didn't vote for you. I thought you'd drag me out.
The first thing you did was say, I think it's one of the girls, and they knew you were going to do that, so you'd be the easy vote to vote for them, and then they could be safe.
Like, we get it.
Alrighty, Michelle.
Thank you. God, it was just
I don't know. I can't.
so long. So long.
Please make a decision.
Yeah.
Okay, so confirm, who are you dragging?
Melissa.
Yeah. Who would have saw that
I would
coming?
feel really bad if she didn't vote for me.
Alright, Melissa and Meech, I need you guys to please leave.
I wanted.
Okay, you three. I am going to create a poll on Twitter. The audience is going to narrow you down to 2.
My God, this took forever.
You guys now have a chance.
Company where all those little workers are too scared to get rid of him. You want a Bernie revolution, Bernie Bros, workers revolt?
Jeez.
Put me back in there, man. I'm telling you. Seize the means of the podcast production. They all work for him. I don't. No conflict of interest here. I will wholeheartedly go after him and make this game interesting. I promise you.
I got out on a tough vote where I believe I only got 2 votes, and it was the highest even number. What I will say, my only good move that I've made so far in the game is I did just vote for Meech. I completely
Yeah,
lied
that
to
was
her,
so
and the reason
obvious.
I'm still
That was
here is
so
because I
obvious that he
completely
voted for
lied to her,
Meech.
and I think I earned my place back into the game.
I also voted for Meech. I want to play this game. I got out first because I had no connections. I'm going to fight my way in here. I'm going to continue to lie, like I just lied to Meech. Sorry, Melissa.
Mel was really in the same situation I was in. But she
thanks,
just
Twitter.
happened to be the first target.
Okay, Twitter. the
Going
poll
back,
has
it
been
makes me feel
posted.
like I got lucky I was in that room
You
with
guys
Rob and
have
Brent.
1 minute to cast a vote. The top 2 are moving forward. Okay, players.
All right, so now we're like, look at that. We're all like, okay, we're finally back. What's going on here?
Okay, this round, your past is coming back to haunt you. The result is Mel and Jordan will be coming back into the game. But there is a catch. Their fate will be tethered to 2 of yours in the game. I need each of you to message me a number 1 through 15. It is first come, first serve. If your number has already been taken, I will let you know and you will have to pick another. Now, if you pick the same number as Mel or Jordan, I will privately message you and let you know that you are tethered to one of them.
I remember being like, okay, what
If
number's
you
like the least
or
obvious?
Mel or Jordan are eliminated, Jordan, you will also eliminate another player in the game. If you eliminate Mel, you will also eliminate another player in the game.
So you just don't want to be tethered here. Like, you don't by any means want to be tethered.
The people who have been tethered together, it is up to them to decide what they do with that information.
I was like, please don't get tethered. Please don't get tethered. What's a number that no one would pick?
Please
I don't even
message
remember
me
the number I picked, but
now if you have
I don't remember at all.
These players who have been tethered together must survive for 3 rounds.
I was like, the
before
tethering is
they
the
can
worst
play
possible
as
thing.
Separate entities.
Because they could
Until
easily
then,
just eliminate, and then you get
fates are
one of those people, and then you're golden because you get rid of someone else
Because
too.
this round took so long, you guys don't have much time to strategize who to eliminate. If you are tethered to someone, you have been notified.
And
All your limits are
I think
4.
Mike was tethered to
Good
someone.
All
I don't really
Letter
remember.
Jordan,
Right,
I would
good
love
job.
I no hard feelings.
No,
I would
no,
love to
neither-
keep in touch with you.
So do we just go after someone that's just came back for the tether shot, or I don't know?
I bet.
It's
I guess
smart.
It's super. I know this makes it sound like that I'm tethered to one of them.
We have no idea who the other person is, right? Like that's
Right, right. We have no idea who it is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you wanted to keep Mel. I'm cool either way.
Okay, so vote Mel.
I can vote Mel again. Whatever.
you know
Rob,
who
Yeah,
it is?
I knew Mel was
Either one of
screwed.
those, but if you're tethered, then
Well, let me. Do you have a preference?
Mary,
we're
hi,
voting
nice
for
to
Mel
meet
right
you.
now,
Again.
unless you want to vote for somebody different.
I
have no affinity for Mel one way or the other.
Okay, we're voting for Mel.
I was trying to talk to more people, and then every time I move, like,
Okay.
so
I'm gonna vote for Mel unless somebody wants me to vote for Jordan. But I feel like we have to vote
Yeah.
for one of these people to get 2 people out of the game.
yeah.
Hey Brian,
Guys,
are you tethered to somebody?
No.
Okay.
2 for 1 shot.
Yeah, you can vote for Jordan because I feel like we have to vote for one of the other no team.
Guys,
But
please, fine. I'm
like
voting for
you can vote for Jordan or Mel. She just came in, that's why I said Jordan. But I'm actually voting for Mel. I'm actually voting for Mel.
Okay.
I really am. Yeah.
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 No, I mean that makes.
I need to leave because I need to see other people. What are you guys doing? You guys are both voting for Mel?
I voted for
Yeah, I'll
Mel.
vote.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
I want.
Brent is pushing hard for Mel.
I know he is.
Yeah.
Every room, I keep ending up in the same room as him, and that's what he's been pushing.
Yeah.
So what are your guys'
That's not what I'm
thoughts?
pushing.
Does
Okay,
any-
what are you pushing then, Rob?
Brent.
Let's do it.
I like that one.
I think I don't remember.
I think he
I
was
don't
working
remember.
with Kakuno. I think he threw me under the bus earlier tonight.
He pushed hard for Melissa to go too, by the way.
Oh, see, I didn't.
Yeah,
That was a
he
blind
did.
side for me. Big Meech,
Yeah.
I thought that was that.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hello.
My person.
Rob, have you ever been in? Oh, I haven't heard much. I'm gonna just see if I can find anybody else as well. Okay. Love you guys. Bye.
Okay,
I feel like I'm invisible here. I don't know where I was.
That's what I'm thinking too. We'll try to reconvene if we have time.
All right, cool.
Okay. I love you guys. Oh my God, Jordan, I am so fucking happy. I was so happy. Okay, not
Bobby, I'm concerned that the live feed updaters are working together. And
Live feed updaters?
We were. Well, I thought we
not
were.
Puya and Liana. So,
Why? What's wrong with Puya and Liana, Bobby?
Yeah, why wouldn't we invite them if they were?
they might be, but
They have their own days.
They have their own thing, you know.
Because they're a couple.
They were the ones I was working with the most.
No one wants to speak into the equation.
Bobby, are you tethered to anybody? You don't have to say who.
I'm not. I promise I'm not tethered
We're voting
to
for
anyone.
We're voting for Mel because
Voting for Mel.
That's
yeah.
what we feel.
Yeah.
If they are doing an updaters, then they
I don't
are
know.
giving me a ton of info because
I
all
mean,
the info I've gotten.
Well, then come with us then.
That was
Yeah,
like,
come with
what's
us.
going on?
Who's us?
I mean, me, you, Liana, Puya, Bloom, like I feel like that's
Should
a
I
good
do something
place
crazy?
for
Should I throw my vote?
Bobby.
That's
If you
fine.
want to-
If you guys let me
Who
come
am I
in
talking
and
to?
not
No
be,
one.
like any kind of target, then I'm good for that. I have nowhere else to go.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're still voting Mel. Brian, you're voting
Yeah,
Mel.
I'm still good with that plan.
Okay.
So at this point, I'm like, okay, I'll just take that. Whatever. It's Mel. It's Mel. It gets rid of another player. I'm cool with it. But no one's telling me about the whole Brent situation.
I mean, I don't know if I don't feel like there's enough people to do a second vote though. Like I feel like if if Brent has an LOS, then I'm just gone.
Oh God.
You don't move around much. I figured that out.
No one's working with me here, like at all.
I don't want her to be the one that goes, but I just
Like they're giving me zero information.
I'm totally fine with her as a backup. That's totally fine with me. I'm just not. What is Jess gonna do?
I know Mel doesn't have an LOS.
If you're not in a room, you need to be in one now. It's time to submit your votes for elimination. I would first like to announce that an LOS was played,
Must have been Brent.
making the person eliminated
Mel.
Mel. But Mel was tethered to Mike.
Yeah.
So Mike and Mel have been eliminated from the game.
Yep.
Thank you so much for playing, but your time is up. Please leave Sequester Mini immediately. Everyone else stay muted.
We were all like, wait, Mike? Not Mike.
There is still one tethered pair in the game. If they survive just 2 more rounds,
In my head, I'm like, okay, that's 2 more people gone. Sounds good.
their own entities.
How is this not already better than Big Brother 27?
Oh, okay.
So it sounded like, from what she said, that Mel had the most votes anyway.
I don't know if she did. I can confirm I played an LOS. I did.
Yeah, I thought so.
This round
I thought so.
complicated. You are not allowed to vote for any person you have voted for in any of the previous rounds.
At this point, I'm like, shit, who have I voted for in the
You
past?
are not allowed to vote for any person that you voted for in previous rounds. Anyone else is up for grabs.
Right here, I'm sweating bullets because I'm like,
So are we
I don't know how many
calling
people have
for
voted
Jordan
for
or one
me,
of you
but I feel like I'm an easy target
reasons
here.
That would be obvious.
I can't.
Okay, cool. All right, sounds cool. Well, then, you
Like,
can't.
physically.
Oh, okay, I have to pick somebody who we haven't voted for. I think I'm actually safe this round because I think I got votes in the last round. So, I'm cool voting for anybody.
I think pretty much everyone I voted for is.
Well, let's make a plan for somebody that we haven't voted for.
Yeah, right here I was like panicking.
I'm good with this.
The one point where Shannon was easy to read when it was like, oh,
Yeah.
I love Jordan, and she's
Yeah.
like, no.
I'm speaking on behalf of her proxy because her and I had a conversation and she's sleeping right now. But she said that the one thing that she wishes is that she had like a couple of minutes after I got eliminated for her to gather her thoughts because she was so flummoxed that she blabbed everything to Liana, which was obviously used against her immediately.
Well, me too.
We have to start spreading someone who
We have to pick a name.
I've already voted Brian and Brent.
I
so
hate
can't
to,
vote
I
for
voted Brent. I hate to say this. What about Rob?
Okay.
Yes,
done.
yes, this is the
Done.
time. Good
Yeah.
job, Liana.
Okay,
Done.
let's do
Done.
this.
Right.
Vote Brent.
Thank you guys so much.
Brent.
Please, please,
I love you, Shannon. I love you.
In my head too, I'm like, I don't think I want to do this.
Huya, the 5 of us.
Yes,
Fine.
yes, yes. Okay, go.
If Keanu Reeves production needs to move their cameras to Jury House, I can't stay. Wait, this is better than BB27.
You've obviously made it far, but like if you
I agree.
make a win, people haven't been voting for Rob, so he's on the table. I feel like I don't
I'm
want to
doing
vote for
Rob.
the
I'm
10th
doing
player
Rob.
because
Yes, that's what I'm doing.
that's not me, my club here, and I'm not doing that again. I don't want
I'm
to
doing
vote
Rob.
for the
I'm
10th
doing
player
Rob.
because
I played LOS in the last round.
no, I'm so fucking thankful. I tried to throw another. Well, anyway, it's not important.
It's not important. Jordan, we're not voting for you this round. Frankly,
Mary,
even if we wanted to, we
Yes.
can't because I've already voted for you once.
We're
I'll
doing you.
Or actually, I'm sorry. I totally didn't. I apologize.
Kalish, what have you heard?
I can't vote for Jordan. I'd like to get Jordan. I feel like we should get Jordan in the next round because that's the last round he's tethered to somebody. But we should probably get Rob here. I mean, unless you want to do something different, Mary. I mean, I'm all ears.
I don't know, because
What has Bobby been up to? I know
See?
nothing about him. I'm not like throwing him under the bus.
all I've heard is Rob, and then Rob threw out your name.
Rob threw him in. Yeah, well, yeah, I think he's
But like,
probably...
I'm just. Wait, who are you tethered to?
Fuck. Hold on one second.
What? Did I do something?
I was trying to get Jordan to tell me who he's tethered to.
Oh,
He can still tell you as well. Like, come on.
I don't know if I should be spreading that information.
Yeah, you should not be sharing that information at all.
So I did leak the fact that I was tethered to Shannon to a couple people, hoping that Shannon had allies and that the people that I was leaking it to were her allies. And I think I did guess right on a couple of them.
Well, that's smart. That's smart. I'll give him
Shannon
that.
told me that you were tethered to each other, and Shannon told me she had an LOS. So I knew that if we were going to go for Shannon, it was going to have to be a blind side for her.
Yeah.
And I
That's smart,
really
Liana.
jumped you, both of you.
in that round when you two were tethered. I knew I wanted Shannon out, but not yet.
See, and I got none of this information.
I feel like I'm pretty safe this round. I mean, I could go home if Rob plays in LOS, but, you know, hey.
One of you must leave. One of you must leave. One of you must leave.
Oh, he left! Rob never goes anywhere.
We have reached the room limit. We have reached the room limit. I just heard Brent say my name.
Okay, so now we need to throw a vote on someone.
He's talking about if Rob plays in LOS. I heard that, Brent. I'm on to you, buddy. I'm on to you and your buddy Kakuno, and you're safe this round.
It's fine. Whatever.
I've heard that Rob.
But yeah,
or someone or Brent might be giving him one.
And
That's what I heard.
I popped into a room. What are you talking about me?
What are you saying? Who's backup?
So that's what we're trying to figure out. And they're talking apparently about Kirsten, is what Jordan told us.
He said, if Rob plays in LOS.
See, no one's giving me correct information
we'll
here.
Right in on that.
Oh my god. That's like the wild shit about this. Like.
Yeah. Do you think have you heard my name? Do I need to
I had been hearing Rob a lot.
All I've heard is that you and Brent are sticking together, which is contrary to what I just heard from you. So
okay.
That's why I thought I would let you know.
No, I agree. I put him on as a backup plan. I was like, okay, yeah, sure. Like,
that's all I've heard is that you and Brent are protecting each other.
Yeah. Okay. That's news to me.
I also kind of figured Rob had an LOS at this point too. Like,
remember, the only rule
I know it was like you're lucky if you get one, but I felt like it was very questionable on who got the LOSs. You know.
First person to submit their vote.
So I thought it was pretty fast.
LOS. Good luck. I have the results. An LOS was played.
Yeah, Rob used it on himself.
The next person with the highest amount of votes.
At this point, I'm like, fuck. Amon, you have been eliminated from Sequester Mini.
Thank you for playing. Please leave Sequester Mini immediately. Everyone else, stay muted and stay put.
I had an LOS, so
I was like, hey, it's not me.
The piece of me is like really at fault here. I could have played, and they always say on these shows, all these guys are always saying like, you gotta follow your gut, and I felt too safe because I had spent like the first 3 rounds immune, so I sort of had like a bit of like false confidence.
And I had no LOSs throughout the game too.
Round where I was at risk, and I knew that everybody was going for Rob, and I knew that Brent was like a bit of a possibility, but I was like, I don't know about this, and I didn't follow it.
Amon has the power to give 5 people safety this round. Anyone that he chooses. I have invited him back to room 3, where he will make his decision.
So I am going to give safety to Rob because he's been up for grabs for so long. I just want a round where people are not like using him as a shield. I am going to give it to Jordan Kalish as well, just for the fact that he's in my room and no one else is. So there we go. Petty Queen.
I got very lucky that I was in Amon's room. I was the only one in there with him when he was picking the safe people because that saved me. I was the only tethered person left. I think I would have been the clearer target if I wasn't safe in that round because then 2 people go out.
Yeah.
I would have voted for you because you told me that you were tethered to Shannon, and I was like, psh, easy, done. Get rid of Kalish and Shannon.
Yeah.
I'm going to give safety as well to Miss Kirsten McKinnis.
I don't think he gives me safety. I can't remember. And she voted him out too.
How many is that? 3?
That's 3. Yes.
I'm going to give safety as well to Brent.
Yeah.
And
I don't think he gives me safety.
Last one.
I don't remember at all.
I gotta give it to
Mr.
Puyo.
I didn't have a good relationship with him.
Get a lot of time to talk in this game, but Team Kidwa all the way. Bye guys.
That didn't age well.
You can head out of Sequester.
Can I get a rules clarification? So, if Jordan is tethered to you, Bobby, and you get voted out, They're
you and Jordan. Okay, perfect. So that's great news for us.
No, you're both
so
safe.
sorry.
They're both
you
said
it's
Yeah.
Bobby,
Brian, Bobby,
okay.
or Jess.
So no matter what, who's
Brian or
tethered
Jess.
is
Funniest thing to me is
I don't-
Brian.
okay.
Yeah, that jumped out at me too. So there's
seven of us.
I'm like, oh shit. Here we go again. No one's gonna try to work with me. No one's giving me info. No one's giving me safety.
No,
We did that.
I voted him
We
on.
did
No, we're
that.
definitely good. We did it.
We're
We nailed it.
good. I like
Okay,
the
so-
Brian name. Let's see what people are
Brian,
saying.
that was
Okay.
So I know that I'm
cool with
safe.
that.
Are you cool
The
with that?
person who I'm tethered.
I mean, I don't want to vote anybody. I mean, it's the
I know.
game. You know.
It's the game. We all love each
A
other.
lot of people that are off limits this round.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah. But Brian, I'll let you know if I hear your name.
Yeah.
Considering we together,
Yeah.
I feel like this is a bummer. But
I'm
congrats
with
on
you.
safety, Brent.
Thank you.
Yeah, congrats.
Appreciate it.
All right, thanks.
Last round, I heard that Rob was either playing an LOS or someone was playing one for him, so I voted him on.
Okay.
Okay.
We didn't hear him on
well,
at all. That was a shock to me.
That was a
yeah.
shocker to me.
I can tell you, I did not vote for you.
No, I think that you told Tyler Kakuno that I said his name very soon after that conversation in our room.
Maybe.
Because I don't think. I think it was. I think it was.
It wasn't like a shady thing. It was just a funny thing. Like honey,
You guys
Rob's
don't
coming
even
for you.
care because we're both immune.
All right, thanks, Jerry. Appreciate you.
Well, I've been waiting to talk to Brent for a little. I've had an
Shannon,
accident.
I'm
Have a good day.
That's wonderful. Oh.
Shannon, the real tea is we think you're tethered to Jordan, so we're not going to vote for you this round because
Yeah.
Is
obviously
this the last round of tethers?
Yes, so we're not going to vote.
So
We're
I
not
am.
gonna-
I'm
we're
a
not
safe.
voting. Yeah, but
Okay. Well, what would you rather do?
I think I'd rather do Jenny. I think that I think there's like a little Live Feed Updaters alliance that you're not a part of. Maybe you are a part of it. I don't know, but
Are you Live Feed
When I was
Updaters? Are
out,
we together?
when I was out, the Live Feed Updaters definitely talked about that.
oh, Jordan, yeah. Well, then I definitely think we have to vote for.
Which
Jenny
how
here.
can
I was
they?
trying to use the information that I had heard in feeds to my advantage, and I
Well,
knew
that's
if I was
bullshit that they were
throwing
able to
out
hear us
live feeds,
if they're gonna come
and
back into
those
the game.
those are two groups that no one's ever going to associate me with. So I knew I kind of had to throw some things around in order to stay safe. But it ended up like I do think it was a loose alliance, but I don't really think it was what was necessarily running the game. I just needed to keep myself safe.
Which is bullshit if he got any kind of information on that.
Who are the other Live Feed Updaters? Mary and
Hello and welcome to the Room Limit game. Someone stop talking. Let's get to it. Someone's got us.
Hi, Leona. Your name is being thrown out there, girl.
Why?
Okay, they think that the Live Feed Updaters have something going on. Here's the thing. I think we need to prove that wrong. I think we need to take out Bobby.
Okay.
Oh, see, Liana just had it out for me all game.
I mean, Bobby or Brian are kind of like the two names that
I know. I heard
would
Brian.
rather do.
I heard
Brian.
I've only put in one.
Okay, so I don't feel nearly as bad.
I think we have the number. Like, we have the numbers to keep you safe, is the thing. Okay? So, no. You don't need to worry about it, okay? Because we have you.
You know
So
what? I don't
we
feel
do
nearly
is
as bad as I
pick a
used
name
to.
And then go with that
She
name.
had my name in her mouth the entire game.
With Jess and Rob and Pooja. So
It was really just
Liana did not.
Yeah,
She
like,
just.
with the room
All that
split,
pregame with
to
her and
get, like,
Puya was
all of the people
bullshit.
You need into a room. Like this was like literally impossible when you were, trying to keep a cohesive unit of like however many numbers we had. So that just kept happening where it's like feel like an actual alliance. Like there were people within like the Live Feed Updaters that I knew like really had my back, but then there were like other people like I was like I don't think for sure Bobby has like my best interest. Like
I tried
people
to.
that I was like I didn't feel like
I tried to make this work. I was the one who tried to set it up too.
With, and that is same with like Mary.
I had no
like,
chance in this game. No one wanted to work with me.
Been in the same room with Mary, so like I think that she's voting with me right now, but like I don't feel like I'm in an alliance with her.
So I've heard Bobby and Brian. I haven't seen Bobby in a room like at all this game. Whereas
I've seen them both a couple times.
I've seen him, but I've never gotten to talk to him before.
Yeah, but no, she's saying that someone told me that she is voting for me, so I don't know if that's over her or Brian is. I'm staying true to the updaters.
Yeah, no, same. But I'm like, what is everyone doing? Because I was so surprised by Amon going.
They're voting for Jenny. The Live Feed Updaters alliance. We have to get one of them out.
We're fucked. Brian. Okay, no. Brent is on Twenty.
Then who took out Amon? Isn't he part of it?
I think it was Kirsten and somebody else, but yeah.
It's unbelievable to see this watching this back.
Played an LOS on you, or you played an LOS on yourself.
But Brent at the moment thinks that Puya and I are left out of it. Okay.
But Alon, isn't he one of the live feed
No,
updaters?
I don't think so. I think it's mostly the women.
Who was he with? Why did anybody go after him?
So it's Brian.
It has to be. Yeah, that's who it is. It has to be. Done.
I'm sticking with the updaters.
So the two names that I've been hearing are.
I was
Brian
really hard
and
into that alliance. I wanted that to work.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. They're pretty close.
Is Kristen a live feed person?
Yes.
She does the update.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait,
so
what
yeah,
is?
there's.
Okay, Brent was telling me about this. Is there truly a live feed update alliance?
They were talking about it.
But is anybody saying that besides Brent?
Brent's the only one I've been hearing say it.
No, the live feed people were talking about when I was out of the game. I got to see everyone's.
I feel like didn't really talk to Rob all that much, but the few times I did, he kept saying to me, Brent's the only one who keeps talking about this women's live feed.
Right?
Do you think that's real? I don't think that's real. Brent's the only one who's talking about it.
It's definitely a thing. It's 100%.
Definitely a thing.
Yes, they were talking about it amongst themselves. Like, it was like, who were the live feed people? It was like Jenny,
Mary, Jenny, Kirsten.
Yes.
That was the group that was talking.
Yeah, I think we have to go for Jenny here, not Brian. I don't think Brian's a threat. I think if we get Jenny here, it eliminates one person from that group, and we're all safe. So who cares if it doesn't work?
If there truly is a live feed updater alliance, because I am not a part of that, and as far as I know, Pui is not part of that. So if that's real, like that's legitimately a problem.
Bullshit.
But my question is, though,
all I
is
know
Brent
is
the only
what.
one? But you're
No,
saying
no.
you heard it, Jordan.
I heard it when I was out of the game. Yeah.
You guys pre-gamed that shit too.
Because she was in it?
No, it was no. I got to watch everybody. I was in the thing, and I heard Jenny and Kirsten.
Not really fair.
Exactly, Rob. That's not
Like, in a
fair.
room together, and Kayla's just like, I legit heard them talking. Rob's like, well, I don't know about that.
Is there a live feed updaters alliance?
That's what he's saying. He thinks it's Jenny, Kirsten, and Mary. That's what he thinks. He thinks it's Jenny, Kirsten, and Mary.
That's what Jordan said
So then
too.
are we down for that? Because I'm honestly down with either one, but I just
don't want to make them mad.
Rob, who said Jenny's name?
Oh, we're back
Brent.
It's Brent. Okay, we're voting Brian. We're voting Brian.
Okay, I'll do that. I'm doing that.
Because Rob, don't give Brent why is he throwing up my name?
I was in a lot of trouble
He
here.
said the LFC
I was in more trouble than I thought.
The live feed updaters.
Clearly not. People.
I really never had a good sense of what was going on at any point, but I did feel like that, like there was like a turning point where it's like, okay, then I was safe, and then I was like, oh, okay, I'm starting to get a feel of like where the alliances are, and I'm not in any of them.
People that voted out Amon.
That's what I said.
Yeah. Well, because there was talk of you having an LOS, Rob. That's why. Because they needed an second name.
That's why people voted out Amon?
Yes, because they needed a second name in that situation.
I'm hearing Brian.
Brian, yeah, okay. Everything's on fire, but I felt like that. How do I try to get myself as much like maybe like just between the two sides as opposed to like being the target of either side?
Jenny, do you have a live
we were
updater alliance with
I don't think
Mary
I
and Kirsten?
I don't even think I've spoken to Mary in this game. I've barely been in a room with her, and
I'm
when
glad
I
the
haven't
backlash
been
came onto them though.
That's what the story
Good,
is.
because
That's
they didn't
what
want to
I'm
work
hearing.
with me. So I'm glad that
That's what,
that background
Brent
came
is
onto
saying.
And I
them.
was worried about Rob because like Rob was being listed as someone that Brent had, but like I kept on like getting into rooms with Rob, and Rob was like, "What the hell's Brent doing?"
Rob said he'd rather do Brian.
I'm doing Jenny,
gotta go Jenny.
and I feel like Jess. I feel like you should do Jenny.
I just feel like
if you don't want to,
I think when Brent came to me, I believed him about it because I knew Jenny and Kirsten were like real friends. And so I figured, oh, well, Kirsten and Mary podcast together. So it only made sense to me to string the three together. And because there was the Women's Alliance that like I popped in on at some point, it made perfect sense that that actually legitimately did exist. What do you want to do?
I'd rather get Jenny.
Okay, then if you, that's 4 then if Bobby's on board, right?
he's definitely on board, and Brian's on board obviously because.
So what's coming out? Because I was hearing one real TN, and what if he has an LOS? I was just saying that I'm just hearing Jenny as a backup, and I don't know if I love that, but I guess like who else is there?
Yeah, I've heard 2 names. One is Jenny, which I'm not about.
Like Brian is gonna play an LOS if he has it. Like he knows.
I don't think he has. He seems really nervous.
We're going with Jenny.
Yeah, I think Jenny's a little screwed if he has an LOS, but I don't know if anything can be done.
So we were
about it.
gonna
Okay, I guess just pray for no elements. How many? And a couple have been played already.
Yeah.
I don't know how many are out there because I didn't understand. I thought there was just one in the game. So I thought once Brent played it, I was like, bye-bye, and then they
I think that we should vote Jenny here because I think there's a Live Feed Updaters Alliance that you are not part of, and
I mean, she's like the most strategic person.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Let's just reaffirm. We're still good from the first room we were all in, right?
So I have to, like, I knew Shannon and Puya and I were probably good in terms of our relationship. Because, you know, I podcasted with Shannon a decent amount. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I have a lot of connections. But she's so freaking smart. Man,
I didn't want her around. I was talking to Kirsten about it, and when I found Liana, I was like, Shannon is the only other person playing the game you're playing. You need her out, and I want her out, because I can't have that.
That's what we were just talking about.
I mean, I would prefer an update or not go. Like,
Yeah, same.
Like if we three threw a vote on Jess.
So Brent is definitely like banging this whole drum. So I like don't really quite understand it. But like that's fine. Like he's just gonna do what he's gonna do. He's safe this round. So I think we're all just gonna go with Jenny. Sorry, Brian. We're just talking about like
and if
we're
you
just
need
okay.
a vote to go after Brett next round, I'm good for that.
Okay, good. Because I think that's like what I mean, I don't know. That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
So,
I'm totally down to take out Brett next
I've
round.
been trying to kick him out for like 3 rounds. Yeah, so
I want him gone too, so I'm totally down. Wait, so the plan is right now go Jenny, right?
Yeah. Yeah. The vote is Jenny.
The first person to submit their vote wins an LOS. Remember, you cannot vote for Jordan, Brent, Rob, Kirsten, or Puya.
Pretty sure I went
Alrighty, I have
Jenny here. Pretty sure I went Jenny.
3-way tie.
I don't
the
know.
tie is between Brian, Jess, and Jenny. Brian, Jess.
I don't even remember who put Jess's name out there.
Everyone except for those 3 to please revote for either Brian, Jess, or Jenny. Alrighty, the tie has been broken. The person eliminated this round is Brian. Brian, you have been eliminated.
Yeah, I think I switched my vote to Brian. I think I was Jess and then switched it to Brian to be safe.
Leave Sequester Mini immediately. Everyone else, stay muted and stay put.
I don't even remember that.
For each of you to message me a random rumor about another player in the game. Throughout the round, I will read the rumors on the screen. Some might be true, and some might not. All rumors will stay anonymous, so feel free to say whatever you want. Alrighty, before we get started, let's just hear what, they're saying in the gossip column these days.
I don't remember at all what I wrote
Has
here.
it that Brent has 2 LOSs. There's another rumor here that Bobby is working with Rob and Brent. Ooh, tea.
And jury, so that means 2 more people go home before jury.
Let's take out Brent and let's split it on Rob.
Jordan, they're plotting against us.
We knew.
We need Rob, Puya, and Liana. If we don't have Liana, we don't have. Or they're splitting it. They're trying to split the votes.
Like, once I saw that happen, I was in panic mode. Like, we need to get control of the game. We need to do something.
Okay.
Hey.
Oh, we're voting Jenny.
Oh,
Listen, rumor on the street is
I
there's
know
a
she
live
voted.
feeders alliance.
Guess what? Someone.
It's Brent.
Okay, I heard Jenny's name, and I heard it from Jess. I was in a room with Liana, and she came in and said that. So,
Brent's trying to put votes on you, Jenny. Just so you know.
Oh, again?
Getting that information is.
Okay.
Gotta put it on Brent so I don't get votes
Okay, well,
here.
this could go either way. So, okay, Brent is the main name that I've heard, and then I guess Rob. That's fine.
Bobby wanted to vote for Jenny, and Kalish was on board, and I thought maybe you.
Bobby is with Brent?
Yes.
Okay, I thought
And me
it
and
was
you.
the live feeders.
Dude, all 4 of us were together, I thought.
I was sort of looking at things like
Yeah.
I was like, keeping notes on what was going on, and I felt like whether or not it
Jess was
real,
off there. I was
it
definitely
seemed
not
like
with
there
that
were
group.
people that were gunning for Mary and Jenny and Kirsten, and it seemed like that was like a three that was being talked about. And then on the other side, I felt like that there was, you know, Brent, and it seemed like that Brent had like Kalish and Jess and Bobby with him. At least, again, this is how I saw it.
What's happening?
I don't know.
The women have the numbers right now?
I'm hearing that there's the LFC, the Live Feed Updaters Alliance. Live Feed Updater.
It doesn't matter.
I think that there's something going on there too.
We need to vote for Jenny.
We are at a room limit. Hello. Well, okay.
Okay. Yes.
All right.
Hey, we're voting for Jenny.
Yes, we're voting for Jenny.
How did your name come up last time?
We don't care, Rob. That's in the past.
I also like how Brent is like, yeah, I knew that you should have known you needed me, so I'm allowed to do whatever the hell I want and make any mess because you just need to know you need me.
Totally.
Okay.
Rob
Who are
is
you
in
with?
the
You're
past.
with Brent?
Yes.
I'm with Brent and you.
Because you're going to be in danger if this doesn't go the way we need it to.
Yeah.
We have one shit. Rob, seriously.
I knew the girls
I
were
felt
working
like
hard
Puya
together.
and
They were
Liana,
not
I
letting
was
me in
never
on
really
this.
sure. I felt like I was good with Puya. I never felt like I was good with Liana.
I'm just look.
He's
I'm
pushing
Brent
hard for
Brent
he's pushing hard for the live women's live feeders.
Yes. Yes. Thank you, Rob, for enforcing that.
Why are you getting upset with me, Mary?
I'm not upset with you.
Yeah.
Liana gave me nothing the entire game.
Yeah,
Every conversation
she really
I had
didn't
with
give me
Liana,
anything
Liana was
either.
like, I don't know.
Except
what's
for talk
going
shit.
on. And she definitely did. But I felt like that Puya had my back to some degree.
Puya
I felt
said
like
he
that
had
was-
everyone's back.
that
He
was doing
pre-gamed
that. I
harder
at
than
least had some
anyone.
productive conversations with him. So to me, like, I didn't really ever know, like, but I thought that maybe there was a chance that Puya and Liana.
Puya never had a target because he
were
literally
sort of
had a
like,
relationship with
a,
everyone coming into the game.
Loose two that I wasn't concerned with them because I felt like that there were the two sides, and I thought that maybe I could, you know, as part of being in the middle, I thought I could vote with them eventually.
Who are you voting for?
I fucking don't know. I keep ending up in a room with nobody.
We're voting for Jenny because honestly, the women of the Live Feeders Alliance are voting together, and they are voting for either me or Rob. And I feel like I know you don't. That doesn't concern you, but you need us right now.
Okay.
You, Bobby, Liana, and Rob need to vote with me, Jessica, and Jordan in order to carry the day here. Otherwise, things are going to go south for you guys. Really quick. Seriously.
Okay. I was in a situation where I really didn't have to do anything. It would have just been adding too much unknown for me to start peddling and starting to try and make something happen. Liana was running shit. I was very comfortable with Liana. The rumor is it's a woman's live feed update squad. Not even like me and Bobby are not really included, but then we're kind of included. I was like, that's exactly where I want to be seen.
Yeah.
That's perfect. Rob wants to work with me. That's perfect. Brent wants to work with me and Liana. That's perfect. I'm feeling very secure. So all I was trying to do was kind of crack some wise.
It's because you had a relationship with everyone before game. You messaged every single person.
Don't change your mind. Because you guys are working together. Hey, look, I'm owning my shit right here, okay?
Which I don't blame him for it, but it was just like, I felt good with him because he's one of the only ones who reached out.
I just heard
Give me a name. Name.
Brent, I literally just haven't seen you. I'm happy to work with you. Like, I'm in passing with, like, people, like...
Kirsten, I have heard that you're splitting the votes between me and Rob. That is what I've heard.
Okay, no, but I'm not doing anything. That's just what I have been told, and I'm happy to go in a different direction if somebody has a plan.
If it's not Jenny, I feel like it has to be Rob. But I don't see another way to go.
Do you want to do it then? Do we want to get out the Podfather this round? Because I'm fine with that.
I feel like you'd be cool with that, honestly.
It was me and Jenny, and Brent came in, and Brent was like, fuck yeah, I'm going for you, Jenny. Like, you guys are working together. And I was like, well, Brent, I'm open to working with you. I just haven't seen you. Like, what you want? And so
No, he came to me and said
Brent
the
is
same
going
bitch.
Brent said that I was throwing out him and Rob, but literally, I'm just passing along what I heard. Like,
He says the women's
We should work
live
together,
feed
no,
updaters
like-
one, so I think he's the guy
No,
who's
it's
proposing.
basically-
I love how Kirsten got taken out.
We know what's good. We know what's
When we get there.
I've got.
Spoilers, sorry.
Oh my god.
Look, I'm being real. I'm voting for you.
I know you are.
Okay, well,
At least Brent owns it.
We wanted to vote for you again.
But like, if you think that there's a live feeders update,
Yeah, I feel like it is you, Kirsten, Mary, and Shannon. And I cannot have all four.
Shannon's
of you.
not even a live feed
I know
updater.
that, but I feel like you guys are working together.
They were. That was a good intuition there.
Those three at the same time.
Well, that may be, but I like the train is too far down the tracks.
I understand. I just don't understand why.
There's no personal animosity. It's just like
No,
we voted
I know.
for you. We voted for you.
It just seems like an interesting choice.
We voted for you the last round. round, and I was like, the fact that you didn't go home after I thought for sure you'd go home, I was
I don't
like,
even
we
understand
have
how
to vote for her
Jess
again.
got votes.
I don't either, but that it gives me even more pause. So there we are. Liana, we're voting for Jenny. I know she's right here, but I'm voting for Jenny because I feel like we have to. We all, Rob, Bobby, me, Jordan, and Jess are all voting for Jenny. That's what we're doing. And if it doesn't go that way, then I'm the monkey's uncle. So there you go.
I knew I had people like backing me. I felt,
And here's the
obviously,
thing.
like, I knew Puya and Liana
I end up
were still working.
siding with the
I knew
girls
Kirsten
here
had my back.
and
There
voting
were, like, a few
Rob.
people
I mean
that
Brent,
felt, like,
because
solid about, but it was like
I
knew
really
there were
thought
other
the
people that
Feeders
came in
Alliance
with
was a
certain
thing
and,
that I was a
weren't
part
working
of,
with me. And so,
even
like,
though I knew the
trying to
women
get
were the
into
ones.
rooms with the right people and try to, like,
The
figure
women
out
were the
who
ones
Brent
who were
was
getting the
backing.
most heat
And
for
then
it.
I think, like,
But I thought they were still good with me. I didn't realize how much they were talking
just, like,
shit
gave me
behind
the
my
list,
back.
And I was like, yeah. Like, he was like, this person. I'm like, and I was like, yep. Like, it was all the people that I expected.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, Jenny. Like, your name is the one that I've been thrown out there. So, like,
Maybe you'll have an opportunity to drag somebody. I don't know.
And I didn't know
mean,
Brent was
I'm not
really
being
going to be
lied
that close to
Rob
me.
is not dependable. So, who the fuck knows?
Okay. Oh my god. Yeah.
Mama, we have to do this. Seriously.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
I'm down. Yeah.
I realize you have control of the game right now. I'm cool with that, but you have to vote for Jenny here in order to maintain the balance.
Look, I want to keep you safe, and that's because I know.
We don't care about the rumors. Keep talking.
Oh, okay. Because look, here's the deal. Like, I know that Puya and I will be in the minority of that group.
Yes,
Like,
exactly.
I know that that's the truth.
Exactly.
So
Yes.
yeah,
Time is up. I could have lost Puya and Liana that round, as long as I had Bobby.
We need to
Brent, right? We gotta do Brent. And I'm trying to prove, obviously, that rumor's not true. I'm not working with Brent and Rob.
Okay, so
As
then
mandators.
I'll go with that assumption. I'll hop off so it doesn't look like we're all just like together and confirming everything. Okay.
Okay.
That's love.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
That sounds good.
That was the fly in the ointment because I had me, Jessica, Jordan, Shannon, and Rob voting against Jenny in that round. I thought for sure I had Bobby in that round because I had to see. I thought that he could see the story in front of him, which was you may think you're part of this Light Feeders Alliance, but there are people within that alliance who are a lot closer and have more personal interconnections than you do.
Yeah, and I didn't.
You need to come with me and the ragtag group of people
That is
I'm
so
with
fair, and I wish I would have.
to make a run at the game.
I wish I would have. I wish I would have listened to that. But he didn't express that enough to me. And I thought those people I was good with. I really did think I was good with those people, especially since I had a pregame alliance with them.
Alrighty, I have the results. The person
But apparently I wasn't,
eliminated
and that was my fault.
leaves Sequester, Minnie, immediately.
But Brent was right. I should have.
The person eliminated is Brent. Brent, you have been eliminated from Sequester Mini. Thank you for playing. Everyone else, stay muted and stay put.
He was so mad at me after that. And I don't blame him. I felt like I had to go that way.
This is really awkward, but I miscounted the votes. So Brent is actually safe. I'm so sorry. Oh, we love awkward live show moments. The person who was actually eliminated. One moment, I'm just gonna triple check. We actually have a tie. Our tie is between Brent and Jenny. I need everyone to please revote for either Brent or Jenny. If the tie is not broken,
I forgot about
we'll be
this.
safe and everyone else will be on the wheel. Sorry guys, my bad. Alright, the person eliminated for
God,
real.
looking back, I should have definitely voted
Sorry,
with Brent.
Thanks for playing. Everybody else, stay muted.
This round, the twist is the players with the lowest amount of votes that is still greater than 0 will be eliminated. This is the one where I felt like I had such a good strategy.
So if
All
we
right.
put all of our votes onto one.
Okay, so right here, I'll go back to this. We'll come back to this next time because I got to go pick up the kiddo. I apologize, everyone, for having to stop it here. This is where I felt like I played a really strong game right here. But we will bring this back to the live stream tomorrow when I go live 12 noon Pacific to 2 p.m. Pacific. But yeah, I got to go pick up the kiddo from school. Sorry for all the technical difficulties. Hopefully, I get this resolved for tonight's stream, for when I stream after the Big Brother episode. Not sure what time I'll go live for that, but keep an eye out. Hit the bell notification. Give us a like. Give us a comment. Follow me, twitch.tv/BobbyGoodsby. Let me switch over here. But